Welcome back, friends. Let's look into another problem on mechanical energy in a non-isolated system. So in this question, we are given a mass of 1 kg, and we're trying to push it up the hill, and the force applied is 100 newtons, and this wedge or this inclined plane is of 2 meters length. And I wanted to make sure that it crosses this 2 meter and reaches on top here, and what I wanted to find is the potential energy gained by the block. Potential energy gained, shall I write gained, and then and kinetic energy on the final stage. That's what I wanted to find out at location 2. We can call it as potential energy gained and kinetic energy at location 2. That's what I wanted to find out. And at initial location, we are given that the object does not have any potential energy. It is touching the ground, so obviously the potential energy at this location is 0, and the object is not moving also at here, so the kinetic energy is also 0. And I wanted to solve this question. I would like you guys to pause this video and try it yourself, and let's see what answer you come across. So in this question, the force is given to us, force equal to 100 newtons, and distance covered, this distance covered on an inclined plane is 2 meters. So work done will be equal to, and this force is applied along this plane. Remember this thing, guys, although I've shown it like this, but this just means that the force is given to the system, but the force is applied at the parallel to the inclined plane. So now work done will be equal to 100 times 2. That will be 200 joules. It means the energy added into the system is 200 joules. Initial energy at location 1, ME at location 1, I can say it was equal to 0. ME at location 2 is equal to how much? I would call it as 200 joule. Now, can I find the potential energy? So if I wanted to find the potential energy, so if I know somehow I can find this height, I'll be able to find the potential energy. So potential energy will be equal to, oops, I will correct this. This has to be subscript location 2. So potential energy at location 2 will be equal to mgh. So mgh means it is 1 kg times 9.81 times height gain. I don't know this value. How can I find the height? I will apply the SOHCAHTOA. I can say this angle is 30 degrees, so this becomes opposite side to this. This becomes hypotenuse. So height value will be equal to 2 times cos of, or sine of, 2 times sine of 30 degrees. So which is equal to 2 times sine 30 degree will give me 1, height equal to 1 meter. So this is 1. So the potential energy at location 2 will be equal to 9.81 joules. So at location 2, mechanical energy is equal to, again, potential energy plus kinetic energy. So at this location, I know the potential energy is 9.81 plus kinetic energy, and mechanical energy of the system was 200. So rest of the energy at location 2 got converted into 200 minus 9.81. Rest of the energy got converted into the kinetic energy. So 200 minus 9.81 will give me 190.19. So this kinetic energy value, I'm gonna move it aside. Kinetic energy value will be 190 approximately joules. And this, if I know this value, I can also find the kinetic, I can also find the velocity. Half mv square equal to kinetic energy, which is 190 joules. So we know the mass, we can also find the velocity, but that is not being asked us in this question. But just if you are asked to find the velocity, you can find the velocity by applying this formula. So hopefully you were able to understand this question. Thank you very much for watching this. I'll see you with another question. Bye now.